Hi, I'm Jacob Hornberger, president of the Future of Freedom Foundation. South Carolina evangelicals in the run up to the presidential primary are upset with Donald Trump, specifically his potty mouth, the fact that he's been using bad words in some of his talks. Unfortunately, these same evangelicals are not upset over Trump's plan to build a Berlin type wall along the southern border. In fact, they're not discomforted at all by all of the abuse and mistreatment that all of these Republican candidates want to inflict on these illegal immigrants, even more so than President Obama has. Apparently, the evangelicals believe that when God said his second greatest commandment was, "Thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself," he was referring only to one's next door neighbor and not to one's fellow man. And they're not discomforted at all at abusing and mistreating people who are trying to sustain and improve their lives through labor, because they would never find, according to them, Jesus Christ within these types of people. And they're also not discomforted by all the bombing and assassinating and killing that all these Republican candidates are practically foaming at the mouth to do if they're elected president. That's been going on for some 15 years, and evangelicals seem to love it. They want to do more of it. And of course, part of the reason is that they're not discomforted at all with all the plundering and looting of the American taxpayer to fund the welfare warfare largesse that sustains those 8 military bases in South Carolina. So evangelicals, go ahead and buy that bar of soap for Donald Trump so he can wash his mouth out with it. But at the time you do it, maybe you ought to check out the beams in your own eyes.